Three travelers were walking through a deep forest on a hot summer day. One was a hunter, one was a soldier, and the third was a wise old guru. The forest was huge and mysterious. The sun was shining brightly, and the heat made the journey very difficult. The hunter was strong but very proud. He believed nobody could challenge him. The soldier was brave and powerful, but he had become arrogant because people always obeyed his orders. The guru, however, was calm, humble, and peaceful. He walked slowly with a wooden stick, smiling gently at nature around him. After walking for many hours, all three became extremely thirsty. Their throats were dry and their bodies felt weak. They searched everywhere for water, but the forest seemed endless. Suddenly, far away under a giant banyan tree, they noticed a small old hut. Thin smoke rose slowly from beside it. Hope appeared in their eyes. Outside the hut sat an old blind man with a long white beard. Beside him was a clay pot full of cool water. Even though he could not see, his face looked peaceful and wise. The hunter quickly rushed toward him. Sweat covered his face, and his temper grew worse because of thirst. In a loud, angry voice, he shouted, "Hey, old man, give me water quickly. If you refuse, I'll break your pot." The birds suddenly flew from the trees because of his shouting. The blind man remained calm and softly replied, "A thirsty man needs water, but an angry man needs wisdom." The hunter became furious. Nobody had ever spoken to him like that before. Without getting water, he turned around and walked away angrily, kicking dry leaves on the ground. After some time, the soldier arrived at the hut. His heavy boots made loud sounds as he walked. His shining armor reflected the sunlight. In a commanding voice he said, "Old man, I'm a royal soldier. Give me water immediately." The blind man calmly replied, "A powerful voice without kindness sounds empty." The soldier felt insulted. He was used to people respecting his authority. Angry and disappointed, he also left the hut without water. As evening slowly arrived, the forest changed beautifully. Golden sunlight passed through the trees, and cool wind began to blow softly. Then the wise guru reached the hut. Unlike the others, he walked slowly and peacefully. He folded his hands respectfully before the blind man and said gently, "Namaste Baba, you must feel lonely sitting here all day. May I sit beside you for some time?" Hearing his kind voice, the blind man smiled warmly. "Welcome, my son," he said. "Please sit and drink some cool water." The guru thanked him politely and drank the water peacefully. The cool water refreshed his tired body. After resting for a while, the guru asked curiously, "Baba, how did you know who was a hunter, who was a soldier, and who was a guru when you cannot even see us?" The blind man smiled softly and replied, "My son, eyes may become blind, but ears can still hear the truth. A person's voice reveals their nature. The hunter's voice carried anger, the soldier's voice carried pride, but your voice carried kindness, patience, and respect." At that moment, the hunter and the soldier were secretly listening from behind the trees. Hearing the blind man's words made them feel ashamed. For the first time, they understood their mistake. Slowly, both came forward with lowered heads. The hunter spoke softly, "Baba, please forgive me for my rude behavior." The soldier also apologized respectfully. "I forgot that true strength is not power but kindness." The blind man smiled warmly and offered water to both of them. That night, the hunter learned respect. The soldier learned humility. Morale: always speak politely, kindly, and with respect.